Hey guys, this is Irie Starcraft and I'm back to cast another 2v2 match for you tonight, and this one will be on Tarsonis Assault, and the teams will be Aristeo, the red Zerg player, and his teammate will be cubert, the blue Terran, and their opponents will be MadWinneR, the teal Zerg, and ProTech, the purple Terran. Now it should be noted that Aristeo and cubert are the #1 2v2 team on the European server. I believe they're #1. If they're not, it is because they have not played enough games together. But they are basically a super ridiculously good 2v2 team, and they will be going against ProTech and MadWinneR. This particular game was actually, if you saw some of the chat at the very start, how ProTech said hi again. This game was actually one out of, I think, 4 games that these two teams did play against each other, and I will talk about that again after this game, so as not to spoil anything. But so I'm really looking forward to this because Aristeo and cubert are extremely good. They have been beating up on a lot of the best teams, some of which that I have been showing on this channel. So I'm very excited about this game, and it looks like Aristeo is going to be getting his spawning pool at what that was most likely, that was 13, so pretty standard timing there. I know we've been used to seeing some fast spawning pools and early Zerglings lately out of these teams. As you see, MadWinneR just now has his 6 Zerglings on the way, so I believe that was a 10 pool. And he has his Overlord here in the middle of the map to scout, to make sure that he will, at this position, he will likely see any kind of early press from Aristeo as far as Zerglings go. That Overlord will be vulnerable to Marines, but the Marines are not out yet for cubert. So the Zerglings are on the way now for MadWinneR down to the front, and a bunker is being thrown down in a pretty interesting spot here by cubert, right smack in the middle between these 2 ramps, and Zerglings at this point in the game will be able to run right around those. So perhaps just going to bank on the fact that Aristeo will be ready to deal with this. He has Zerglings, it looks like, on the way of his own. 6 Zerglings are going to intercept that just in time, and he now is going to be able to get that speed upgrade if he wants, as he has the gas, but he is chasing out MadWinneR's Zerglings, and he is getting that speed upgrade. MadWinneR already has his speed halfway done, so we're going to see a very aggressive press here from ProTech and MadWinneR. ProTech actually going for a fast factory, so are we going to be seeing a Hellion play right now to counteract the Marines and Zerglings? A fast Hellion play. This is a reactor that he just did a building swap on, so we are seeing double Hellions coming down. We're seeing a tech lab being thrown down here and a starport. So very interesting play from ProTech. I'm definitely more used to seeing him pile up the low-tech units at the beginning. I have seen him go with Hellions before and successfully do that. I think it was a game that CLC said or closed has sent to me. ProTech saying go, giving the G call. A bit of lag there, I apologize. The Hellions are coming up to support the Matchlings from MadWinneR, though this bunker is in a pretty good spot here, so this could be a trouble trying to break this right now. The Hellions are going to try and come around the side and get a couple of shots off on these Zerglings, getting out of range of that bunker, and now the Zerglings here from MadWinneR are corralling Aristeo's Zerglings, and the Hellions already out for ProTech had finished torching those up. This Marauder getting surrounded right there, so already in a ton of trouble. Aristeo retreating back to his mineral line with these Zerglings. These Hellions, though, being microed very well from ProTech to avoid being surrounded, and the Zerglings from MadWinneR meanwhile are trying to protect these Hellions in the front. Look at the unit placement right there from MadWinneR and ProTech, and that was a huge advantage right there, and now just torching up drones from Aristeo, desperately trying to hold his attack back. One Marauder from cubert is not going to be enough. Even the Hellions are able to kill that Marauder, and more Zerglings on the way from MadWinneR, and that could be all she wrote. The Spinecrawler is in the back of this Aristeo's base. Aristeo, though, will GG out of the game. So wow, that was a very intense, quick matchup. I love the quick Hellions there from ProTech, and the placement, a couple of those battles right in here where the Zerglings were giving cover to the Hellions, and then right in here in Aristeo's base at the last minute there. Some great placement. So Very well played, and I wanted to say this game is actually one out of, I think, 4 games that ProTech and MadWinneR played against Aristeo and cubert. I know I mentioned it before in one of my casts, but this, I think, was the only game that ProTech and MadWinneR won out of the 4 against Aristeo and cubert, so they are definitely a high-level team, and I wanted ProTech to save some of his losses for me, but in his defense, it's hard to remember to save your losses. I personally am guilty of it, because when you lose a game, your first thought is not, "Oh, that was a great game, I better save that." Those are the games that you win that occurs to you. So it's really hard. But hopefully he will work on that for me, as I continue to try and work on that for myself as I save my own replays. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this game. It was a pleasure to cast and very exciting. Thank you, ProTech, for sending me this. And this is Irie StarCraft, and peace out.